Hi everybody, Jacob Drawfee here. Just wanted to let you know we're going to be at the MOHG Fest here in New York on April 1st and 2nd. We're going to be at the table, we're going to be selling sketch cards and books and notepads and posters and pens and Jacob horse, all sorts of stuff. And if you buy $20 worth of stuff, you can get a personalized doodle from one of us as well. So come see us, it's going to be a really good time. And we're poopy doopy stupid. So if you're in the area, come say hi. We're gonna be there all weekend and we would love to see you. Come see us. We'll tell you that you're cool. Bye. Ooh. Welcome to Drawfee, where we take your dumb ideas
and make even dumber drawings.
I'm Jacob.
I'm Julia, the unknowing.
I'm Nathan.
And I'm Karina, the...
She pulled the mic away, completely away from her mouth. It's very clear visually that she had no intention to say anything else. As you can guess by this intro...
No.
We're doing Elden Ring again. We've actually had several people saying that, like, now that we've, you know, it's been some time. Elden Ring's been out a long time. Most people know the boss. It's not going to be spoilers if I start saying boss names.
Sure.
Yeah.
It's time to revisit and do an actual Elden Ring bosses from description, from name episode, and I'm hosting it, and that's what we're freaking doing.
We get it. You play video games, Jacob.
I play them. I'll give credit to
Horalu!
I'll give credit to Horalu. No, Horalu did not suggest this. It was from the Drawfee Patreon Discord. It was Ranishu.
Definitely has a maiden.
Ranishu, parentheses, maidened. Said, now that it's been about a year since Elden Ring's release, and most folks have become familiar with the Elden Ring bosses, I think it's high time we have an Elden Ring bosses from memory. Not really from memory, because none of y'all have memories of these bosses.
I am not familiar at all.
I'm unfamiliar.
Do you know who agrees with this prompt and likes it?
Who?
The two fingers. They give it two thumbs up, kind of. There's only two fingers.
You got two fingers and they're both thumbs? I don't know about that.
Nathan.
Yes.
I would love for you to be drawing.
I would love for me to be drawing also.
Imagine.
And so I'm going to give you a boss to draw.
Okay.
I would like for you to draw Lich Dragon Fortisax.
Fortisax.
He has 40 sacks?
Lich Dragon 40 sacks.
Working for 2 sacks.
That's a short work day. I'm into that. Just
Have
2
you,
hours.
It's a way to make a living.
Yeah. Do you remember that, like, you know, college game Edward 40 Hands?
What?
Where you have to tape 40-ounce beers to your
Yeah.
hands and you can't remove them until you drink all the beer? This is a different game called Lich Dragon 40 Sacks.
Wait, rewind.
Where you have to tape 40s to your saxophone. And you can't...
Like the...
You chug the 40s through the saxophone and you can't stop until you drink them all.
Saxophone chugging the 40s.
Yeah.
Oh, you should have just said that.
Yeah, you know,
Karina and I went to art school. We know.
I was
all
getting
done
there.
that.
It's a classic game of Lich Dragon 40 sacks. No, it's Fortisax.
Fortisax.
I'll spell it for you. It's Fortissax.
Sure it is.
That's
So
the
there's-
new SX tricky game.
It's the new SSX tricky game. Yes, Julia. Good job, Julia.
Yay.
Do you want to know some lore, Nathan? Would that help you?
Yeah, give me some lore about this.
He works for 2 sacks.
Yeah, he works. He's got a very short work day or a very long work day if it's like 4 a.m. to 6 p.m.
Yeah,
Use
that's
your
true.
imagination.
And he's a lich dragon.
Yeah, we
so
don't
that
know
means
how-
he's kind of undead a little.
Lich
Yeah.
Dragon? A Lich Dragon.
He's undead a little.
He's a little undead. Okay.
How do you feel about this information?
To be determined.
Yeah.
The dread Fortisax was a mighty and fearsome dragon, renowned as the, and this is a proper noun, mightiest boulder stone,
Boulder
Whoa.
stone.
Proper noun.
They make good shoes.
and the brother of Landsax.
From NSYNC.
Yeah, Lance Axe from NSYNC.
Boulder Stone. Cool.
And also important to note.
Yeah.
Wait, he works at Boulder Stones? Is that like Cold Stone Creamery?
I want to
But
go
like-
to Cold Stone Creamery.
But
Can
for
we go after
dragons.
this?
But for dragons?
Yeah.
Oh, do we have a Cold Stone near us? I don't think so.
Do you want to know about how Lich Dragon Fortisax
Yeah, what
is
flavors does he like from Cold Stone? I'll
Yeah.
place an order.
What fill-ins?
forever trapped in the storm beyond time?
Whoa.
Do you even care that he's trapped in the storm beyond time?
He's
That's
trapped
a
in the
Dragon
storm.
Force song.
It's also like a really big mood. Sometimes
Yeah.
I feel like that. Sometimes I wake up and I'm like, oh God, I kind of just feel like I'm trapped in a storm beyond time today.
Yeah, sometimes I wish I was trapped in the storm beyond time.
Preferable to what we're experiencing right now. You know,
I know,
right?
right? With the way time's moving these days, I say no thank you. Put me in the storm beyond time. And I'll just hang out there.
All right, tell me more about this this NSYNC featuring Dolly Parton. Who loves a Cold Stone.
Collab of the century.
Yeah.
There's not really much more to tell.
All right.
He's got lightning magic,
Ooh.
Like he's a lit.
a powerful
What?
array of lightning magic.
I didn't know that was allowed.
Allowed?
Yeah, being
thought
a
that was
lich and
against
have
the law.
having lightning.
I think he's a lich more so in the sense that he's like should be dead but isn't.
Again.
I think isn't
Kind
a
of a
lich
mood.
just like a wizard who's dead? A lich is just a dead wizard who's undead.
I
Nathan, isn't that right?
don't know.
Yeah, you got your soul in some phylacteries, and you're
The Soul
Undying.
Factory?
Yeah.
You make me ice cream.
yeah,
He's working at the Cold Stone.
working at the Cold
Beyond
Stone,
time.
Beyond time. He's
This-
got the sax. I'm gonna have to draw a saxophone.
A saxophone and,
and a
he's
40.
The 40 goes into the barrel of the saxophone.
Okay,
Yeah.
so it's
Yeah.
like
It's tipping in.
it's like this.
Yeah.
it's just fully inside.
And you might be thinking, won't all the beer just be like falling out of all the holes of the saxophone? Well, not if you suck it up fast enough. it
Yeah,
won't.
that's
Yeah.
the point, idiot.
But right now it is sort of dripping onto
yeah, because
the.
he's distracted.
He was trying to do his damn job.
It's gonna get in my ice cream.
'Cause it's sort of like taped, right? You just
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
tape it
Much
to your hand.
duct tape. Sort of tape this.
Damn, gotta work at the Cold Stone with a saxophone taped to your hand.
New TikTok challenge.
In the
That
storm.
really will make it feel like you're beyond time. You know, like time is meaningless here. You're stuck here
Yeah.
forever.
All you need is a room full of people yelling at you and like, you're gone.
This shift will never end. I want the waffle bowl. No, not the waffle bone. What am I thinking of?
Did you say waffle bone?
Yeah.
Waffles don't have bones, ma'am.
Do you like your waffles bone in or boneless?
Anyone who says that they prefer the waffle without the bone actually wants waffle tenders.
Yeah, they're just little
Yeah,
babies that prefer waffle tenders. It's like it's time to grow up and eat your waffles.
With the bone in.
With the bone in.
and like God intended.
The bone adds flavor in the cooking process.
Yeah.
And it keeps the waffle tender.
Waffle bone marrow.
And then you can make a waffle bone broth after you're finished.
This
Made
is
waffle
nonsense.
Yeah, Nathan, this is so much.
I'm just trying to incorporate all the stuff y'all said.
I don't know why.
Where's the 40 sacks?
This
No, that's the 40 in the sacks. The 40 sacks.
oh
Yeah.
Yeah, you need to
That-
draw 40
I
sacks,
need
please.
to draw 40. 40.
We're going to be counting
Yeah.
the number of sacks you decide to draw.
But, sack can be a figure of speech.
I left the Backstreet Boys to work at a Cold Stone. Are you kidding me?
They bought me out of my position in the Backstreet Boys with 40 sacks of gold coins. I never should have taken that deal. I would have made more than 40 sacks if I'd stayed.
God, I'm such an idiot. Oh, this is a good wing.
Thank you.
They offered me 40 sacks of gold coins or dinner with Jay-Z. And I picked dinner with Jay-Z. And I wish I had taken those sacks. Could have invested.
Yeah, I could have bought a dinner with Jay-Z later.
With just the residuals from those sacks. Now I'm stuck here working at Cold Stone with a sacks taped to my hand and a 40 in it.
I got suckered into that hustle life. Now I'm hustling every day, working at Cold Stone with a 40 sacks to my hand.
Wishing I had 40
I'm
sacks.
stuck behind time or whatever.
Yeah, there's the storm behind time. You just go down the street. If you get the time, you're almost there. It's right behind time. You're gonna see a storm. It's not. There's another one before time, but
Yeah, this is the Cold Stone that's like just a little beyond Times Square.
Oh my God, it all makes
This
sense.
city is a zoo, you know what I'm saying?
We figured it out.
We figured it all out.
Oh my God.
This area is a zoo. It's beyond time.
Do you remember that episode of SpongeBob where he gets stuck in like the place and he just has his little glove flashlight and he can't catch the bus and everyone goes,
No.
what the fuck? Anyway, I feel like I'm in that episode when he goes, this isn't just regular darkness, this is advanced darkness. This isn't just regular nonsense. This is advanced nonsense.
I think it could be argued that this episode so far has been less about Elden Ring than just a normal episode of Drawfee is.
Yeah. Somehow we reach that point.
Yeah.
Without even trying. And I think that's wonderful.
I just want to see some fan art of Lance Axe.
Yeah,
Lance Axe.
this is one of those famous Drawfee characters that everyone loves.
Wasn't she in The Circle? Lance Axe?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know
That
that.
one flew right over everyone's head.
Oh,
That
it
is the
was
most one-to-one joke I've ever made.
It was another Lance Bass
Oh yes,
joke.
okay. Yes.
But you said she, which is what confused me.
Oh, because it was a catfish.
Because it was a cat.
It was,
I understand
it was actually Lance Axe's
manager or whatever.
former manager. Yeah, you have to know that Lance Bass's former
Can we
manager.
get a Nathan breakdown of a Julia joke? This is my
Okay.
new favorite genre of video essay.
There's
Can you do it without dropping the stylist?
Just
let me
please?
try.
it.
Let me try again. Okay,
Yeah.
so there's a Netflix reality show called The Circle. It's like a made up social media app popularity contest, and you can enter as either yourself or you can catfish as someone else. And so on one of the seasons, Lance Bass's from NSYNC's former assistant went and catfished as Lance Bass. And so Julia was referencing that,
That she was like a knockoff Lance Bass.
Yes.
Which would be Lance Axe.
which was Lance Axe.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I appreciate that Nathan's like Google Translate for me,
Yeah.
for other people. Nathan does the detect language, which is me.
Detect language.
Julia
Julia
detected.
shit.
Julia nonsense.
You know,
It's beautiful.
I think
I
someone put money in the tip jar, so he has to sing.
I need to like clarify that from where I'm sitting, the microphone arm covers the sax and the ice cream. So a lot of what I'm seeing is just the nice dragon.
Okay, yeah. If you
Yeah,
just
that's good.
cover sort of the bottom corner of the screen, and
Yeah.
it's just a kind of a drawing of a dragon looking a little frustrated.
Wow, Karina's right. It is, from her perspective, look like a nice dragon. with nothing weird going on.
Yeah.
The thing is, I know that the actual dragon's going to be more fucked up looking than this. I just you gave me a
It's gonna be a little
dragon.
gnarly. It's
This
probably
is-
not going to be making me ice cream, which I
No.
find endearing.
Do you want to see the actual dragon, Nathan?
I would like to see the actual dragon.
This is the Lich Dragon Fortisax.
He is holding two things.
He is holding two things.
I should have made the saxophone and the ice cream scoop made of lightning. That would have been.
That would have fixed it.
That would have fixed it.
You would have been really close then. Yeah, I think he's more like a necrotic dragon, you
Yeah.
know, in my estimation.
Necrotic lightning dragon.
Definitely
Yeah.
not helping the health and safety score rating of this Cold Stone Creamery
No.
with just his body falling apart.
Lots of rot and lots
Yeah.
of lightning.
The health inspectors have trouble getting past the storm.
Beyond time.
Beyond
Because
time.
he's behind it.
He's
behind
time. Yeah. And don't worry, he has lots of duct tape to hold him together.
Maybe I'll add more duct tape in the render.
You're not gonna.
Okay.
Well, great job, Nathan.
Thank you.
I would love to see Karina do this next.
Yes.
Okay.
Karina,
What?
I would like you to draw for me RYKARD, Lord of Blasphemy. Imagine you were RYKARD
You want me to draw blasphemy?
and you were the Lord of
The
Blasphemy.
Lord of
Again?
Blasphemy.
Like the best one at it. I think you're the Lord of Blasphemy of Drawfee.
I really appreciate you saying that, Jacob.
So you should like really resonate with this, I feel.
Can I get more lore?
Yeah,
real
I'll
quick?
give you some freaking lore if that's what you want.
I also just understood how broken my brain is with the leaps that it takes.
Oh no.
Wow.
Um,
You've become self-aware.
yeah.
Oh no, we don't want that.
Well, because I was gonna say, is he a Dewey Decimal System for blasphemous things? His name is RYKARD, right? And something about blasphemy in there, right? So I was like, so he categorizes.
blasphemy.
Yeah, so he categorizes all of the like he writes it down on the cards.
He writes
writes
cards.
Yeah.
Right card.
Right
then-
card.
Card.
Yeah, so he writes down the blasphemy, and then I was like, well, he's got to keep it orderly because that's like his whole deal. So I was thinking like he's like he's got one of those like library Dewey Decimal System drawers, you know, like they used to have in libraries. And then he shuffles through them. So Dewey Decimal System of Blasphemy.
I've got some-
Can I get a read on that?
I think she explained it pretty well. I don't know.
Everybody
some
shut
lore?
up. Everybody shut up for a
I got
second.
nothing to work with right now.
I'm trying
This
to
is a
give
guy,
Karina
right?
lore so that she can start drawing.
Just draw the Dewey Decimal System.
This is also a really funny description
Please.
because you really get a sense for this guy's blasphemy.
Yeah.
Praetor RYKARD was a demigod who was reviled for his blasphemy and serpentine behavior.
Snake-like.
He warred with his siblings for control of the Great Rune after the Shattering and fed himself to the blasphemous serpent.
Oh, this guy. I know who this guy is.
So he was serpent-like.
He was snake-like, and then he gave. Oh God.
He was a blasphemous serpentine dude who was so blasphemous that he found a serpent called the blasphemous serpent and then fed himself to it.
like, eat me.
Oh no.
Do you think it's like a matryoshka of snakes? Like you just open one snake mouth and there's another snake in there, and then you can just like keep going.
God.
I think so. I think it could be like that.
Yeah.
Karina just cursing to herself, thinking of all the blasphemy she has to draw.
It's another day. Here I go again. Down
Karina.
to the blasphemy throat. Yes, Nathan.
Is this a big mouth?
Yes.
Okay.
Like the Netflix show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just like my favorite blasphemous media.
It's going to be what's his name in the mouth.
Nick Kroll.
There's going to be Nick Kroll in the mouth.
No.
So for once, I actually know some Elden Ring stuff.
Okay.
Because Jacob and I have been Jacob's been playing Elden Ring on our stream, Secret Sleepover
Sleepover.
Society.
In case you didn't know, we're gamers over there.
If you want to watch Jacob and Julia be gamers,
We get it. You're a gamer.
There's also a YouTube channel of all the VODs
Yeah.
by the same name.
Yes.
Wow.
Wednesdays and Sunday nights at 9 p.m. Eastern time. But Jacob's been going through, he's been doing an Elden Ring all NPC questline runs, right?
Mm-hmm, that's correct.
So I've been getting my peepers on these characters. Do I remember what they look like? No. But I do remember this one because he's pretty memorable.
Once you see him, you don't forget him.
Yeah.
you don't forget a guy like
You don't forget
the
a guy
Lord
like
of
this.
Blasphemy.
Yeah.
A dude this blasphemous, you can't forget him.
That's how I'm trying to be. I'm just drawing a big
Smouth.
Big snake mouth. Just a big, beautiful snake mouth.
Okay, stop saying it like that.
Oh, baby, it's a big, beautiful
Grossing
snake
me
mouth.
out.
I'm turning into Johnny
I was
Bravo.
about to say Johnny Bravo
Oh, mama.
becomes a
mama.
reptile fan.
That's a
Oh
big,
my
beautiful snake mouth.
God, it's gone full himbo.
Hey, mama, want to check out the inside of this snake mouth?
No, it's everywhere. Ew.
You want to be blasphemous together in the snake mouth?
If a
And then he
man ever
gets-
said that to me, I would have him arrested.
Well, Johnny Bravo usually just gets his ass beat, right? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Citizens arrest.
Appropriately, yeah.
Yeah, that's slap worthy for sure.
This is a good snake mouth.
Thanks.
Oh, we're getting eyeball.
Nice snake mouth.
Thank you.
So what's so blasphemous about this original snake?
Yeah.
I want to, what did the snake do to become blasphemous?
What does snake do?
What does
Like,
snake
it's a
do?
snake.
Yeah, that's a good question. That's not really, I don't think that's really clear.
Is he like the Garden of Eden sort of devil serpent?
Yeah, is there the equivalent of that in Elden Ring?
Oh, mama, you should try these apples.
What is he, Johnny Bravo?
I lost the thread somewhere, but
Yeah. Wow, that's new.
Okay, hold on. I'm finding a link here from Screen Rant
Okay.
titled How Volcano Manor's Lord RYKARD Ended Up in a Giant Snake. Many people have been asking this.
Probably
I
wondering
bet.
how I got here.
this man fed himself to a snake, and you won't believe what happened next.
Inspiring.
Inspiring.
Goals.
Yeah. Please like this video and comment down below if you would jump into a blasphemous snake if given the opportunity.
Depends on how blasphemous.
Yeah.
Also depends what day I'm having, you know?
What kind of
Sometimes I do it.
blasphemy are we talking? I don't know the Society of Elden Ring.
yeah.
I don't know, he probably did like a cool spell once, and they were like, that's blasphemous. Don't do that.
Yeah, stop it.
Stop. You saying bad stuff about the big glowy tree. Don't do
You're
that.
talking shit about my big glowy tree.
So it seems like basically RYKARD found the snake, the weakened body of a snake god. And they became like friends.
they just
Oh, that's nice.
they just hit it off.
Yeah, good
They
for
hit it
them.
off because the snake god, of course, was like offering him, you know, power.
We support guys being pals.
Yeah.
Just
And,
guys being dudes.
What's
And
better
he
than
he
this?
became increasingly devoted to the snake god
They're married.
over time.
They got married.
Yeah, that's true devotion. I don't think it matters what like the religious norm in Elden Ring is.
There's a lot of
I'll just make it
there's a lot of
pervy.
groups here that all want a different thing.
Yeah.
There's some people who are like, ooh, don't play with the flames, and then there's other ones who are like, ooh, mommy, please give me the flames.
Oh, mama.
Give me the flames.
I've devoted myself to the frenzied flame, mama.
Google Translate auto detect Johnny Bravo translation. Oh, mommy.
I've been embraced by the three fingers, mama. Now I'm devoted to the frenzied flame. Don't cancel me.
There's also the old ladies that just want to dance by the windmills. I really don't know
They
what their
wanna
deal
dance
is.
with somebody.
By the
Yeah, that's what they're
windmills.
singing. They're doing that silent rave where they're all wearing headphones, they're all listening, but they are all listening to I Want to Dance with Somebody.
That's ideal.
Yeah, they got their AirPods in.
Yeah.
They cannot hear you. They have their AirPods in. Okay. Okay, but if it's Elden Ring, he's gonna look all fucked up, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, how do I make this look fucked
But he's
up?
still got his cake
He's
out.
doing a little cute pose.
Yeah, he's with his beloved snake
He's just
god.
hanging out.
There's a lot of
Snod.
robes that people wear. People
Yeah.
love a long robe.
Okay.
I mean, I love a long robe.
Everyone
There's
loves
something I
long-
feel like we should address in this episode.
What?
Okay.
Okay.
Because I noticed when we put out the NES Sprites episode,
Uh-huh.
many people were asking what peached up means. Because we kept describing the Peach Boy as being peached up. and I want to avoid any further confusion that peached up was a play on caked up or cheeked up,
Right.
Yeah.
which refers to having a big ol' thick
Donkus.
badunkus.
That means butt.
Yeah, badunkus means butt. I really got to break it down here.
Which means
Yeah.
buttocks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're going to start doing this in every episode so
Yeah.
that we can finally hit 2 mil. Because we're often told that we make no sense and ruin your vocabulary by saying nonsense. So we're going to start explaining things
Yeah.
now.
Or we just like stop using terms and we just speak more literally.
Yeah.
So we can just be like, Karina, I see you're drawing RYKARD with a fat, juicy ass.
I see you've
Excuse
made...
me, what does juicy mean in
Yeah.
this context?
Yeah, like is it
Oh,
is it
sorry.
juiceable? Is it full of juice?
It's not
like
literally
like
juicy.
a ripe berry?
the way you've drawn the curved lines to indicate the posterior is very aesthetically pleasing.
I feel like no one could be confused by that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's just true.
Is he not wearing pants, Karina?
I don't know.
He's got his robe hiked up.
I mean, that seems pretty blasphemous.
Yeah.
yeah, showing your butt
Yeah.
is blasphemous.
Showing your butt inside a snake's mouth. Oh, mama.
I should have it hiked up. If he's on the tongue, then the robe should be hiked up.
Oh, now we're getting blasphemous.
Oh, yeah.
Now we're getting blasphemous.
You rang.
YouTube, don't watch this part.
I didn't say anything.
We
Nothing
haven't
is showing.
said a single swear.
Yeah,
No,
we've said many swears.
Not
You've said at least one, and I've said at least 12.
We said peached up.
Yeah, which doesn't mean anything.
If you say peached up, YouTube demonetizes you automatically.
Yeah.
Damn.
They hate that
the
one
sirens
the most.
go off at YouTube headquarters and they say, we got a peached up situation over here.
Peached up alert. Demonetized.
We
The
got Coach
advertisers
Peach.
are dropping out.
I mean, I guess if we're gonna go blasphemy, I'll just make it like gross, but not too gross.
Just a little
normal
gross.
amount.
He's wiggling.
Is he doing a little toe tickle on the tongue?
Yeah.
No, that's fun. They're just having fun.
Gonna have to color this. Oh my god.
I relate to this in a non-sexual way.
Yeah.
Because sometimes, and you know, Julia can back me up on this.
I'm scared.
Sometimes one of our cats is in our lap being sweet, and I'm looking at the cat, and I'm like, I want to devour you
Yeah.
in like an affectionate way, so that
Right.
we're a part of one another forever.
Yeah, this is all just. Wait, what?
I do believe yesterday.
Okay.
I think
Double take. Karina turned fully around in her chair and make eye contact with Jacob.
I think just
all pet
yesterday-
owners will agree with this. Go ahead,
Yeah.
Julia.
I think just yesterday I was looking at Olive, who was sitting on the table in front of me, and I said, here's what's going to happen to you, Olive. I'm going to pick you up. I'm going to squeeze you so hard to my chest that you get sucked up into my heart and you're going to live there forever.
Yeah.
And she was like, cool.
She was like, I am a cat. That meant nothing to
Yes.
me.
She was like, whoa, mama.
Olive's internal monologue is Johnny Bravo.
I can make it
That
into
explain
Johnny
a lot
Bravo.
about
He's pretty
Olive.
blasphemous. What does Johnny Bravo look like?
Yeah, he's got the tall, like, pompadour and the sunglasses.
This is where he is
Dude,
now.
you went from 0 to Bravo. That's got to be like a world record in going from 0 to Bravo. Like, that's a speed run of like making a non-Johnny Bravo into one.
I'm getting such like weird, like odd couple sitcom vibes right now from these
Sitcom
two.
These two. This horny snake and this Johnny Bravo.
This Johnny Bravo.
These two are dude friends. It's Johnny Bravo and the snake.
He's like massaging the tongue.
This little finger.
Yeah. You need to have his ass out. That's the blasphemy, dude.
There's
the
a lot of it.
Blasphemy.
Yeah.
Ooh, Julia! I just like the joke.
Blasphemy.
Blasphemy.
Sorry, I got distracted by what I was drawing.
Why?
I don't know.
It's normal.
I don't know if this actually encompasses the prompt at all, but
Yeah.
I don't care.
I don't want to keep going.
I love it. I think it's perfect.
Thank you.
Karina, I think, this might not have, hit the brief, but Nathan's dragon that works at a Cold Stone with a saxophone with a beer in it,
Yeah.
definitely did.
It's malt liquor.
See, like, usually for me, blasphemy tends to, be like Christian blasphemy. So
Yeah.
I don't know what that means in the Elden Ring universe is my excuse.
Yeah, they do a lot of messed
Yeah,
up stuff, and I
but-
don't know what of it is blasphemy.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't know. It all seems pretty fucked up, so whatever. Comment down below your favorite blasphemy. Mine says Judas by Lady Gaga.
Judas.
This is my drawing.
Do you want to see the actual?
I do actually. I
RYKARD?
bet it doesn't look like Johnny Bravo.
It doesn't. Well, some aspects maybe.
What?
Oh.
Here you go. This is him.
Oh,
He's sort of like a big snake
he's like a worm
with a man's head. What you don't really see in this is that there is a snake mouth too up on
That's
top.
kind of cool. That's fun. I like him.
He's really cool. He's a cool design.
Yeah, and mine's is
I
a good
dig it.
interpretation.
Well, this is before. This is the before times.
Yeah.
And then he became what we know him as today.
Oh, so I'm completely on point.
Yeah, this is lore.
Awesome.
Correct.
Yay.
Great job, Karina.
Very
Thank
good.
you.
I want to see Julia now.
Me. I'm excited to see what you give me, Jacob, because as I've mentioned, I know some of the things.
That
You
doesn't
have-
mean
Elden
anything
Ring.
coming from you, Julia.
I retain no information.
Nope.
However. General vibe.
You have approximate knowledge of many things,
Yeah.
including Elden Ring bosses. But I'm going to give you one that you haven't seen. We're not to him in our playthrough yet. You haven't seen him. I don't remember if you saw him the first time I played the game. You weren't always there when I was playing or watching. I would like for you to draw MOHG, Lord of Blood.
Moog.
Moog.
MOHG.
Oh, Moog.
Oh, MOHG.
You're blurred.
You blurred.
The Lord of Blood.
Okay.
Oh, MOHG.
Everybody's got a case of the Maryland accent today.
It's contagious.
Well, MOHG is a classic Maryland name.
Yes.
Yeah.
Nathan was the first of his line to not get
Yeah.
the MOHG name.
His whole family, everyone is named MOHG.
Yeah. It's short for Moses.
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 Moogs.
I'm going to find you some lore here.
Okay, I'm assuming
Whose
he's
blood?
Yeah, whose blood?
whose
Moog?
blood is this? Well, okay, so Elden Ring has a lot of like nasty old men.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like there's never like a baby girl that emerges from Elden Ring except for Blythe.
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 It's got two D's, but it's pronounced like Blythe.
Okay. I
Because
wasn't
it's like
sure.
Welsh or whatever.
Yeah.
I just knew it wasn't Blade.
What about,
Blade.
what about Ronnie?
Ronnie.
Oh, yeah.
She's
Yeah.
a hottie boomбody.
I meant baby girl in the internet way, not in the
Oh,
literal way.
Sorry. I don't know what that means.
Don't worry about it.
I'm too old.
Yeah. it's
There's
okay,
my
Dad.
favorite character
Let's get
who
you back
has
to
never been defeated,
Yeah. Who?
except for the guy who's like, let me solo her or whatever.
Oh.
Oh, Melania?
She's talking about Melania, the Blade of Mikola, who has never known defeat,
Yeah.
Except from that one guy.
except from that one guy a lot of times.
Many a time.
But she's like, that one didn't count.
that was a practice.
That was
Have
a
you
practice.
ever defeated her?
I did not defeat her on my initial playthrough, so technically no.
Wow.
But I'm going to on my stream playthrough. But I don't know if it really counts because I always summon up viewers to help me on every boss fight.
You get the squad
that's
together.
And so
Fun.
we always have a squad of freaks going in to every fight.
Ooh.
And he means freaks, and boy, do we mean freaks. One time we had a Kermit.
Kermit.
Yep, there was a Kermit. There was like an Oscar the Grouch one or something.
What?
That's
Yeah.
I got some lore for you,
a
Julia.
lot of Muppets.
Please.
Um,
A lot of surprisingly
Unusually
Muppet
high
heavy.
amount.
Muppets.
Drop the lore.
Here's the lore. Mohg was born an omen, and as a result was confined to the subterranean shunning grounds below Lanedale. Because he was born of royalty, his horns were not excised.
Yeah, I remember.
Deep underground, Mohg made contact with an outer god known as the Formless Mother. The Formless Mother ignited his accursed blood with fire, prompting him to develop powerful blood flame magic.
Nice.
Formless mother is what I'm gonna be if I ever have kids.
Like, don't call me mom, call me Formless Mother.
Yeah, address me by my real name, please.
And please commune with me deep under the ground in the subterranean shunning grounds.
If you reach the subterranean shunning grounds, you've gone too far.
You gotta go. Okay, so this is what you gotta do. You gotta go behind time.
Behind time.
But if you hit the shunning grounds, you've gone too far.
Yeah. If you start feeling yourself going underground, you're going to want to turn back or you're going to end up in the shunning grounds. And no one wants to talk to you there. People not so friendly in the shunning grounds.
Let me tell you, they shun the people there for a good reason.
Yeah.
All right? Myself included, because I came out of there and became the Lord of Blood.
That's right. It was me giving directions the whole time. His face. He's like,
It's like
my blood's on fire.
I hate being shunned, especially underground.
Shouldn't have come to the shunning grounds.
Nothing should live under here.
I knew this would happen.
Formless mother, they're shunning me.
Help.
Help. Oh, yeah. Okay.
The worst thing they have in the subterranean shunning grounds is there's a lot of those giant lobsters down there.
oh god, the giant lobsters.
There's enemies that are just like, they're not even like fantasied up at all. They're just really big lobsters. And they just shoot cannons of water at you from their little claws. They do so much damage. They're one of the scariest enemies in the game.
That's awesome.
I'm sorry. I need to address the fact that before you drew the right side, it kind of looked like he was a strange little cat man.
Like that was his body and he was like pouncing.
like that. Like the line of the collar was his paw. He's like, he's going.
Yeah, put the paw so people can see what we're talking about.
This?
Yes.
Yeah. Like he's diving from left to right. It's so tiny little,
So
little cat guy.
Yeah, and I was like, oh.
No, I know that a lot of characters. I'm thinking specifically of what's his face,
Is he
Mo.
wearing a hoodie?
No, what's his freaking
What?
No, who's
He's
the
wearing a hoodie.
grafted? Who's the grafted who wears the long robe?
You're talking about Margit.
Yeah,
He's not grafted. He's an omen.
Oh, I know that one.
He's an omen. He's not grafted.
He's also an omen. Isn't this guy an omen?
This
too?
guy's an omen too, but that's different from grafted.
Yes.
I'm just telling you before the comments tell you.
I said that I confuse him a
noob
lot
fucker.
with the other M name one, and the other M name one is the grafted one.
No, you're thinking of Godric the grafted.
Dang.
You're just confused well, the names in the game are like really confusing.
I like
Melania and Melina.
I like the
Mikola.
names that my friend gave them when I was trying to get reference for Elden Ring.
It's better to just make up your own names like that.
Yeah.
You can distinguish them more easily.
Okay, he's like a blood wizard or whatever.
Yeah.
And his blood's on fire specifically, it sounds like.
Yeah, his blood's on fire. How
Yeah.
about yours?
I don't know if that's the way he likes it.
it.
But he'll never get bored.
I don't know. He looks kind of bored. Cheer up, buddy.
He looks cold,
You're an all-star.
but his blood's on fire.
How about yours? Oh no.
We're stuck in a loop.
I found her. My friend was naming off Elden Ring characters, and he put RYKARD as the snake fornicator.
Yeah.
Wow.
See? So you were basically
Yeah,
right.
and then Royal Revenant, the Big Slappy, Astel, Natural Born of the Void, aka Space Jam.
Space Jam.
That's pretty accurate, actually.
Those are good.
Is it because it looks like jam?
Yeah.
He doesn't look like Jam, but
He
he
looks like
does
Space
come
Jam.
from space, and he does
Isn't he the big worm?
jam you.
He's-
the
yeah.
skeleton worm.
Yeah.
Come on and slam.
He's like made of planets.
Oh, cool.
Right.
I like to call him Astel Natty Born of the Void.
That's kind of what he looks
He's
like.
all natty, baby.
Oh my god. And then Melania, the butthole destroyer.
Yeah.
Who has never known defeat.
Except that one guy, but that
Except
doesn't
that
count.
one guy.
That doesn't count.
He was weird about it. He made it like his whole thing.
Honestly, if you bring up that guy to Melania, it really pisses her off. She's just gonna destroy your butthole even more.
Yeah. There won't be anything to rebuild.
No. It'll be like in Dragon Ball Z where they have to kill like every atom of Cell or else he regenerates. Melania is going to do that to your butthole. Destroy every single molecule of your butthole
Wow.
so that there's nothing left.
Yeah, the rest of you is fine.
Yeah.
Oh, you're giving him a curved blade?
Well, there's like the Black Knife Assassins or whatever they're called.
It's pronounced Blythe.
God damn it. I quit.
It's a curved Blythe.
Unbelievable.
Damn.
You would do this to me.
There are the Black Knife Assassins, Julia. You're right. Also, technically, I did it to Nathan, not to you.
But Julia took that personally.
I got excited because I knew a thing, possibly.
What I did to you was interrupt you when you were when you were saying correct lore. That is my bad. I guess I'm just a piece of shit.
Ba-da-ba.
You were the Lord of Blasphemy all along.
Whoa.
Mama.
The circle. This episode is just a circle. The circle is a circle.
The circle is a circle.
This circle, circle.
Sometimes the circle is a circle. No matter how you...
God.
Are you okay?
Oh, yeah.
You
Sorry.
got a circle down there, buddy?
Yeah, I got a circle down there. Seeing if there's like any more cool lore to tell you about. If there's anything else you might want to know.
I like this pose. Looks like he's shrugging.
Yeah.
Like, what do you want from me?
Stop shunning me. God, what?
Yeah, so you shunned me and I made a dynasty deep underground. What'd you expect me to do?
That's what
I'm still
happens.
underground. I haven't left the shunning ground technically. I'm still under here.
And yeah, the formless mother, she made my blood on fire? I don't know.
How about yours?
I don't know.
That's a song reference, right? I don't know. I don't get much music down here in the shunning grounds. You're laughing like it's a reference to something.
He does kind of look like in the face that one comedian who was in Curb Your Enthusiasm. It's like Larry David's friend. Do you know what
What
I'm talking about, Nathan?
Kirby game is that?
Kirby.
Kirby Your Enthusiasm. Richard Lewis.
Richard Lewis. It does look like Richard
He
Lewis.
looks like Richard Lewis. He kind of looks like a scraggly Richard Lewis.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
if Richard Lewis was in a dark 80s fantasy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If he was in a dark shunning ground.
If you put Richard Lewis in the shunning grounds, you might go a little something like this.
I gotta watch more Curb. For how much we reference it on this show, I should really know
we
more
reference
about
it more than any of us watch it.
Yeah.
I've never watched it.
I saw like a
Same.
few seasons like back when it was originally first airing. Like,
Yeah.
the first 3 seasons or something.
Like in college,
Yeah.
it was the funniest shit.
Is it still the funniest shit? I don't know.
I don't know.
Still going?
I think it is.
It keeps ending and then coming back, is my
Yeah.
understanding. And I love that. I love that for them.
That's like an Elden Ring character.
Yeah, that happens all the time.
Larry David should be in a FromSoft game.
Just as himself.
As himself.
If he narrated Elden Ring.
Oh my God.
I would love that. It's the loathsome dung eater. What's the deal with this guy? He eats dung?
It's just what you're hearing in the overworld as you're walking around.
Maidenless.
None of us can do his voice really.
Yeah, you're just speaking normally.
So getting it off near the all-knowing. You think you would know how to have better posture.
It's not.
That's pretty good. That's kind of his voice.
Yeah.
It's better than you haven't even tried.
No, because I know I'm not gonna do a good job.
I just don't know what he sounds like.
He kind of sounds like exactly what I did.
Yeah, just
If he's an omen, is he covered in like the barnacle looking horns like Dung Eater's armor?
I'm not going to answer that question.
Wow.
Oh yeah, is he wearing one of them lobsties?
No, he's wearing a hoodie.
Right.
Sorry.
Yeah, dumbass.
I forgot what that was called.
You thought it was a lobster.
my mistake.
I meant to say hoodie, but I accidentally said lobster. Sorry.
I'm always getting those two confused. At the Urban Outfitters screaming because no one will get me a lobster to try on. You know, for like when it's cold out, but not like too cold.
A lobster.
Just sort of like a nice sort of medium weight lobster. Why are you kicking me out?
I just want a lobster.
I just want a comfy lobster.
Have money.
No, I'm not hungry. I just want a lobster to wear.
Why
Get
would
me-
I eat it?
Get me a zip up lobster, please.
I'm cold.
Oh, Lord. Of blood.
If you want a lobster with some Drawfee stuff, you can check out our merch store.
Yeah, we got some lobsters there.
There's at least one lobster in there, I think.
At time of recording.
Who knows?
Who knows how many more lobsters will appear.
Or how many less there will be.
Yeah.
We got other things too, like grain.
we got jelly. Sorry, I meant stickers.
Oh, damn. What's the word?
We have some dogs for sale.
I don't think it's dogs, but close.
Hot dogs?
What? Why would it be hot?
Sorry.
Oh, you mean Jacob Horse plush?
Yes.
Oh.
Those are kind of hot dogs.
Yeah, they're pretty close.
That's
Hot.
actually
You're
close.
thinking of long.
Oh, yeah. Hot longs. Excuse me.
Longs.
Get a hot long.
Can we go to like a New York hot dog cart and ask for a hot long and see if they just like what they do? Do you think they would just give us a hot dog?
I mean, probably give us the longest one they got.
I think okay, here's the video idea.
Okay.
First of all, we're now doing like on the street
Yeah.
Oh,
prank
no.
style videos.
Is this how we
those are
finally
so
do
good.
YouTube shorts?
And then second of all, we start by going and asking for hot longs. But then like every time we go, we change one of the words to be further from hot dog.
And every time we get...
No, we're not doing that joke anymore.
I swear I can fly.
We're not doing that joke anymore in 2023. We promised. We did a blood pact.
No, we didn't.
I did.
With who?
Me. I cut myself cooking and I was like, well, while I'm at it,
Since I'm here.
since I'm here,
I asked the formless mother to make a pact.
yeah, my blood's on fire. How about yours? You really took the wind out of my hot longs bit.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm not going to say I didn't mean to interrupt you because I obviously did, but I would love if you kept going.
Aren't long hots like a type of pepper?
Can I be done? For the love of
Yeah.
God.
You've drawn underground omen Richard Lewis.
I just drew a man with horns everywhere. Just show me the damn man.
Do you want to see him?
Yes.
He looks like this.
Oh, it's kind of making the same pose.
Yeah.
Similar pose.
This guy's fancier than I thought.
He's fancier and his face
I guess he is
is
like
Yeah,
a lord or
yours is work from home bloodlord.
yeah. This dude's like head is a whole mess of stuff.
Yeah.
He looks so cozy the way you drew
Yeah.
him. He's all bundled. He's just
Yeah. Looks like you interrupted him during something.
Well, again, I was thinking of Godric. Godric's kind of like hunched over and his head's like kind of down in his shoulders.
You mean Godfrey.
I hate this game.
You were actually right. It is Godric.
Gilbert Godfrey.
out. I'm
Gilbert
leaving.
Godric.
Subscribe or whatever.
Yeah, check out our grain store.
We have to do a better outro than this. We have to give the patrons time to scroll.
Yeah, let the patrons' names
Yeah.
enjoy these names.
Look
You
at
could
these
be
names.
you could be these names.
These
You could
names could be
bees.
your bees.
Sorry, I meant to say names. And we stream on Twitch, and these could be your names.
These could be your names.
If you just, go to our Patreon.
Yeah.
I will say though that getting your name in the list is pay to win.
Yeah.
So it's
Yeah.
not very fair to like free to play
That's true.
Drawfee viewers.
But you can still leave a comment for free. That's always free.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
part of the free to play package.
Yeah,
but
we love words.
the names are pay to win. You just pay and then you win. You get the name.
You have a name now.
It's really easy. Go to our store, watch us on Twitch,
Yeah.
play Elden Ring. We're sorry.
Sorry.
Sorry.